Mr. Buffett, do you think that the investing world would be a better place if everyone had to do their own due diligence?
Well, I certainly think at Berkshire Hathaway it's better, but there are people that aren't equipped. I mean, the banking authorities, the insurance authorities probably need to rely on some kind of standards to make sure that people don't go totally hog wild in terms of how they invest insurance funds which belong to their policyholders. But in the end, we don't use ratings. I mean, from my standpoint, what we really hope for is misrated securities, because that would give us a chance perhaps to earn a profit if we disagree with how the agencies rate them. There's one ironic point I should mention. If there were 10 rating agencies, all equally well regarded, all acceptable to the market, and you only needed one on when Berkshire Hathaway issues bond, we could have any one of them. Those 10 would compete either on price or laxity or both. I mean, they would be out there trying to get our business, and they would try by price, but they might also try by laxity. You can argue that if there was just one rating agency, they would have no reason to compete on either price or laxity. I mean, independence can really come with strength in the business. You know, Ben Franklin said it's difficult for an empty sack to stand straight. So if you really had this situation where there was a lot of competition, I'm not sure that the rating agencies would be as independent actually in coming to their credit conclusions as they are.
I would hate to differ with you, but if you look at, for example, equity research, there are a number of boutique shops that are specifically known for the quality of their research, and they do not engage in investment banking activities. So they don't have as much of a stake in the origination process. And to me, there's some parallel between this area of research and some others. So I guess my question really is, if you change the way people get paid, do you end up getting a different outcome? So that was really the nature of where I was headed with this. But